Coming from where I come from, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely at a shock, you know what I'm saying, but I appreciate every step of the way too.
Lil Durk, aka Smirk, aka Smirky, has become the first drill rapper to ever win a Grammy. This is definitely big. This is big for him. This is big for the city. This is big for all of the aspiring rappers out of the city of Chicago, man, that's, doing their thing right now. A lot of people say that J. Cole is the reason why he won a Grammy.
Durky told me he been on some positive shit, yeah.
That may be the case. But the fact is, he won a Grammy. That's no small shit. That's very, very big. As a matter of fact, the person that's deemed the drill father, or the father of drill, the king of drill, or whatever you want to call it, which I definitely agree with that, he never won a Grammy. Chief Keef never won a Grammy, y'all. He never won a Grammy. And ironically, the song that Durk won a Grammy off of was a song that it was a good song. It was a positive song. It was a song that it was a family-friendly song. You know what I'm saying? And it was creative. Some people say that J. Cole wrote the song, he choreographed the song and all of that. I know it was on Durk's album. And at the end of the day, it was a great song. Did over 160 million views on YouTube. It was all over the radio, still is. I got to give him props where props is due, man. Durk, you did your thug motherfucking thizzle on this one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Durk, man, for winning that Grammy. Big ups to Durk. This just took Durk to a whole nother level. Now he's a Grammy winner. He's not just a nominee. He's an actual Grammy winner. You know what I'm saying? And that's big. Of course, with success, the haters gonna always come, right? So a lot of people saying that, oh, well, these are the results of Durk sacrificing King Von, him sacrificing his cousin Newski, him sacrificing his brother D-Thing. And, it actually sounds crazy when you think about it, but people are saying this. When you look at Durk, right? Durk has literally probably lost more family members than anybody that you could think of that's in the game, especially if we mentioning the famous rappers out of Chicago, right? Or for that matter, any other rapper that I really can think about. If they have lost as many people as Durk have, it hasn't been displayed publicly, but Durk has lost tons of people. You know what I'm saying? And people are saying that he won this Grammy because he sacrificed so many people. Do I believe that Durk is out here sacrificing people? No, I don't. What I believe is, just because you got money, right, that don't mean that the bullshit, that life stops. When people achieve success, normally what they do is they get the hell out of Dodge, right? They start moving a different type of way, right? Why? Because you have to move different. If you don't move different, especially when you're from Chicago, 9 times out of 10, the result's going to be you going to end up in a casket. Because you got haters out there, you got beef, and you got motherfuckers out there that's just not going to like you. Like, you might end up, it might not even be nobody that you beefing with. It might be a motherfucker that was paid to do something for you. It might be the fan of some ops that you got that do something to you. It might be a random argument that you have and the motherfucker realize, oh, that's such and such. You know what I'm saying? Anything. D-Thing's uncle said something in the video that he dropped, right? He was dropping straight gems, if you understood what he was talking about. He talked about how security was basically the backbone of an organization. He said, we got to get back to how we used to move, man. We got to start back moving militant. You know what I'm saying? And he was right. He was right. Security is everything. we have to start acknowledging where we are in life. And we have to really stand on what we say we believe in. When you got a certain amount of status, man, whether you rich or not, you can't move a certain type of way no more. It's over with for that. You become not only a target, but you become the biggest target. Because for one of these shorties to go back and say, man, I got him, that's a notch on their belt. That's a big notch on their belt. He could get ranked just for taking you out. So instead of you becoming a notch on somebody's belt, what you need to do is we need to get back to security, setting perimeters, all of that. This is the money right here. This the big man right here, or he's tied to the big man. G Herbo, he just did an interview. Rest in peace, Lil Greg. You could see the hurt in G Herbo's eyes, man, when he talked about losing Lil Greg. He said he feel like he'll never be complete because he lost Lil Greg. But at the same time, Lil Greg was moving wrong. Lil Greg was moving wrong. Lil Greg might not have been, no hell of a guy in the streets. But what I do know is Lil Greg was tied to G Herbo. So if they can't get you, they gonna get somebody close to you. They took out Lil Greg, and look what it did to G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Who's also somebody who, has lost a lot of close friends. But this one, like, it really did something to G Herbo. But Lil Greg should have been somewhere in Atlanta with G Herbo instead of in Chicago at the barbershop. That would have prevented all of that. So we got to get back to the days, man, of, security. Actually having security, you know what I'm saying? Actually looking out for the king, man. When the king walked through, man, he walked through with a motherfucking entourage. He walked through with security. A man on this end, a man on that end, a man on this end, and a man on that end. Look how Floyd Mayweather moved.
Boy, I need 5 bands.
Everybody strapped to the teeth right here. If you have to, niggas need to start getting their gun cards. Niggas need to start hiring help. I want anybody with me that don't have a felony, because I need you to have your gun card, because I need this security to be legal. I don't need to, when the police pull up, John them, they my security, everybody running and throwing their gun. No, when the police pull up, what's up? We got license for these. We got license for these, fella. What could they do? They can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is all legal what we got going on. Durk actually said, and this came from out of Durk's mouth, right? A lot of people was asking about why Lamar, and certain members from Lamar was into it with Durk. Well, that was a song that was leaked, and Durk talked about exactly what happened. Durk was supplying them guys, man, with cars. Durk was supplying them guys. He was getting them guys money. He was doing a lot for them guys, and we seen them guys with Durk a lot of times. Durk said, he was getting them cars and stuff. Y'all wasn't doing no slide in the cars. Y'all turned them to y'all personal cars. You know what I'm saying? But what really separated them was when D-Thing got hit, they didn't slide for D-Thing. Durk said they didn't do nothing. Y'all knew who did it and y'all didn't do nothing, man. He said, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. Everybody know that Dump Street did it. And Durk said that they didn't even try to retaliate behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't try to do nothing. Y'all didn't try to slide for that, man. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. You feel me? So a lot of people was wondering where that little beef came in. And it's, like I said, I don't think it's really a beef. It's just like, they on some talking about fuck dude. You know what I mean? He basically talking about fuck them. I don't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. But it's crazy to hate that we dish out to each other, man. It's crazy. Like, people don't refuse to give this man his credit for winning this Grammy. It is what it is. The man he won a Grammy. Durk is a great man. He's great. He did a lot of stuff that ain't nobody else from Chicago ever did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could look at the accomplishments of Kanye West. That's probably who we gonna have next in line. Kanye West, but Kanye West ain't no drill rapper. Kanye West never really was like a street dude like that. You know what I'm saying? So to come from where he come from and to accomplish the things that he's accomplished, you know, hey, you have to say that, you know, hats down to him, man. Lil Durk the king of this shit right now. And Chief Keef, you know, if Chief Keef wouldn't have stopped rapping or stopped putting out music so early in his career, he probably would have won a couple Grammys. But it is what it is. He kind of like slid to the side and let Durk have the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Durk stepped up, and ever since, you know, Durk has reached a certain level, he's been getting higher and higher and higher on the totem pole. You know? But instead of us giving credit, we want to say, well, he got that because he sacrificed D-Thang. He got that because J. Cole. He got that because he sacrificed this person. He did this, he did that, man. Look, don't none of us know what goes on behind closed doors. But we know what happened in front of our eyes, man. The man won a Grammy. Why or how he won it really don't matter. All that matters is that the man won a Grammy. And in reality, in this world, in the United States, a Grammy is big shit. That puts you on a whole nother level. That puts you on a whole nother level. Like you bigger than a lot of people right now that's in the game. You bigger than a lot of people that been in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Lil Durk, man. And congratulations, bro. You damn sure deserve it, man. You lost an army of people, bro. Real talk. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.